Doom 2016 has to be my favorite game at the moment. The intensity, the pacing, and the gore are all right up my alley. This game came out and my head must have been up my ass to not realize this game existed at the time. This game is basically a murder simulator. Other games have done this, but none do it as good as Doom. It took me a while to get used to how fast this game was, and you're going to have to be fast because your enemies are relentless and brutal. But here's the thing. So are you. The only thing in this world that can match the demons is you, the Doom guy. You know those memes where a character has the same faces for different emotions? Well, Doom guy has only one face and one emotion. This guy exists to turn the demon's insides into outsides. It's great when the goal of the main character reflects what the player's goals are as well. You know why you picked up this game. Nobody goes, oh jolly me, this looks like the perfect game for my kids. No, you're here to make sure these things don't make kids of their own. Let's talk about why you are slaughtering the demons by the hundreds of thousands. The real reason is that you just got off work and need to pretend this bastard is your boss. But the in-game reason is because you're just an angry son of a bitch. Doom guy literally wakes up in some coffin on Mars, realizes shit is fucked, and then does some fucking himself. First is assessing the damage, but we immediately get a call from Samuel Hayden. He simply wants to work together with Master Chief to help clear the demon invasion, but the Chief isn't having it. The rest of the game can be described as moving from objective to objective, clearing out demons on the way, until you get to the end where Samuel Hayden betrays you. You see, old Sammy here understands that you are a goddamn unit. Nothing can stop you except the environment. I actually died more to the map design than the demons. So Sam Fisher here subjugates you and walks off with the crucible that you went through hell literally to get. This is the end of the game. But it's not really, because you have a bunch of collectibles and secrets to find, which leads us straight to the gameplay. Guess what? This game gives you some guns, like a lot of them, and you're able to switch between all of them with the press of a button. But for controller players, don't worry. There is this revolutionary new mechanic called the weapon wheel that slows down time to allow you to pick one out of the 8 weapons you have in the game. Through your journey, you will get a combat shotgun, a super shotgun, a rocket launcher, a Gauss cannon. The list goes on. What's even cooler is that each weapon has 2 mods that provide extra functionality to your already diverse arsenal. Your shotgun can be equipped with a grenade launcher. Your rocket launcher can lock onto a target and release rocket hell on it. Your minigun can have extra turrets as you use it, which, God, that shit's cool. Just pick a weapon and mow down the forces of hell. Remember when I said there were 8 weapons? I fucking lied. Maybe I'm going to hell. You actually have 10. You get a chainsaw. It's used to turn demons into mobile ammo crates. The bigger the demon, the more fuel you'll need to use it. But the bigger the demon, the more ammo it gives back. You will find ammo on the ground during the levels, but the chainsaw will refill everything in your inventory so you can keep up your carnage. And I saved the best weapon for last on this list. You get the BFG. Big fucking gun. You know a weapon is awesome when the scientists who invented this shit didn't give a shit about some complicated name. They just called it big fucking gun and called it a day. In fact, the BFG is the only weapon you can't get ammo from your chainsaw. You have to find ammo for it in the levels. Think of this gun as your get out of hell free card. When shit hits the fan and you're about to die, just whip out the BFG. Because this weapon is so broken, I mean it's meant to be broken, you are limited to how often you can use it. This game would be a breeze if you could truly use this weapon whenever you wanted. Is it fun to use? Sure, but would the game be challenging? No. This game manages to find the right balance between fun and challenging. Too challenging, then you basically have first-person Dark Souls with a Glock. Lean too much into the fun side of things, then you get a boring playthrough where demons just feel like they're made of tissue paper. Sure, you might feel powerful, but when going against weak opponents, then are you really that powerful? Or are your enemies really fragile? What happens in a battle arena? Well, the demons spawn, the music kicks in, and you get to work. Speed is crucial. Health can be refilled with glory kills. Ammo can be refilled with a chainsaw. Some arenas have power-ups to take advantage of. You're constantly killing the demons in various ways, not just because it's fun, but because that's the optimal way to play. You blast an imp with your shotgun, then turn to realize a pinky, yes, it's actually called that, is charging you, so you double jump to get over it. While in the air, you switch to your super shotgun, then give the pinky some back shots. killing it instantly. Oh no, 2 Mancubus just spawned. No worries, whip out your modded machine gun with extra turrets and lay waste to their pathetic lives. All of this can happen in just 5 seconds. As for the rest of the demon fodder, it's best to look at them as just mobile health and ammo pickups. They exist just to die. A big part of this game is exploring, but not in a Skyrim kind of way like, oh, what's that over there? No, you explore primarily to roid yourself out on some of that sweet Argent Cell energy, which boosts one of 3 stats of your choice: armor, health, and ammo. Another upgrade you can find is the rune challenges, which upon completion gives you a rune to equip, which grant you special abilities like getting armor from glory kills or performing those glory kills faster. These aren't massive buffs, more like performance enhancers. Look around some more and you might find a friendly robot that gives you a weapon mod of your choice. Master Chief doesn't like 343 Guilty Spark here, so he punches it to get the mod. Like bonking a child on the head with a toy truck to get their toy truck, except that toy truck is a goddamn minigun. Exploring isn't just fun, it's how you power up your Slayer to be the ultimate fucker. This game is a treat. A perfect game that tries to do one thing: be the best killing simulator game ever. The only real objective you have is to have fun slaughtering the masses, all the way until the end where you restart the game just to do it all again. This game doesn't have an open world. It doesn't try to have some build a home base mechanic. There are no side quests just to add extra game time. My point is this game is simple. It's not trying to be a game that does everything. It only wants to be one thing and it does it well. Definitely give the game a shot because it's entirely worth it. Whether you need to let out some stress or drain your time for no reason, there is always a good reason to play Doom 2016.